This is Motivate, where motivation is key. I am your host, David Bohannon. We're here today to talk about five facts about your dreams. Five facts about your dreams. So let's get into the video. Hi, welcome to Motivate, where I am your host, David Bohannon, and this is Motivate, where motivation is key. Five keys or five facts about your dreams that we want to talk about today. Five facts about your dreams. The first fact is your dream should be big enough that it stretches you, that it causes you to stretch, it causes you to think, it causes you to work. If you can go down to the bank and satisfy your dreams aren't big enough. So have a big dream, a big goal, something that's going to cause you to dig deep, to learn, to grow, to expand your education, to expand your mind. Have a big goal that allows you to think bigger than you are at this current time and really challenges you to move forward. That's fact number one. Fact two, if you're going to obtain your dreams, it takes action. What is your daily action? I heard some great information last week as I was studying and taking in podcast and information, and it was talking about setting those daily goals. So as you think about your goals and your dreams and you set this big dream, break that down into actionable steps. Actionable steps. And so if you set a goal of $100,000 a year, what is that in an actionable step? Break that down into a weekly goal. Break that down into a monthly goal. Break that down into a daily goal, monthly, weekly, daily. And then as you track, then it becomes something that's measurable. But if it just stays this big, vast goal, and then determine how are you going to get there? What product or service are you going to use to get there, to achieve your dream, to achieve your goal of that $100,000 a year? Is it going to be through speaking engagements? Is it going to be sales of product? How are you going to obtain that goal? And then once you know that, to break it down into the actionable steps of whatever your goal or your service is to obtain that $100,000. But you've got to take action. And then three, it must be consistent action. It must be consistent action. Hit or miss. Many years ago was involved in multi-level businesses. And in those businesses, or any business for that matter, there must be consistency. Think about your favorite restaurant that you go to, and in that restaurant, they're open today, they're not open tomorrow, the next day they might be open for half of the day. When I was a manager of the quick service industry, one of the key components is, and one of the things obviously that would cause you problems as a leader, as if you weren't consistent in the opening of your restaurants. That's a problem because there's an expectation. And so when you think about it from your own standpoint or your own business or your own service, how consistent are you? It has to be a consistent action in order to get toward your goals. I oftentimes give an example or a story about traveling. If you're going from Seattle to Texas, there's a certain route that you have to take, and you have to be consistent and in order to reach Texas, and there's a certain way you have to go to get there. And so be consistent, be persistent in your goals and obtaining your goals of your dream. Once you know what those actionable steps are and those daily steps are, be consistent at it. See how many days in a row you can string together, and then months and then years on pursuing your goal and pursuing your dream. It's been said that in order to succeed, you must invest 10,000 hours into your goal or into your dream. So think about that. Think about that. You invest 10,000 hours to achieve your goals and achieve your dreams. And so there's a lot of work to do. And in being consistent and persistent, you will clock off those hours. You will get through that process on the way to your goals and on the way to your dreams. And then the other thing is to understand, if you're going to obtain your goals and dreams, if we're going to attain them, we've got to develop a team. Think about the things that, initially starting out, everyone has to get in there and they have to get it done and they have to get it going and they have to, because you are the birther of your dream. You are the birther of your goal. It starts with you. And there's a lot of things in the beginning you are going to be doing, but then we need to develop a team, because that team is going to allow you to be more efficient. That team is going to allow you to progress in your dreams and obtain your dreams a lot faster by having a team. If there's certain things that you're doing online, maybe you don't know how to build a website. Good morning, Dwayne. Maybe you don't know how to build a website. Find somebody to build that website. The other thing that I'm finding, part of your team may be the apps that you're adding into your dreams in order to go further. As I'm doing some online things, one of the apps I'm using is an app called vidIQ. And that is allowing me to be more efficient with my subjects and helping me to hone in subjects and obtain those subjects or attack those subjects that is going to be beneficial to you as an audience. And so that app is called vidIQ. But build your team for your dream. Think about the jobs you may have or the careers you may have. It's always taking a team. It's always taking a team. If you're a truck driver, there's a dispatch. Even if you own your own truck, there's a process that you have to go through, and there's other members of the team. Even if you own your own business, you have to link up with the customers. You have to also link up. You have a dispatch, somebody to give you a call and let you know where to pick those items up that you are driving and from one state to another. And then there's usually a tag team driver. For a lot of people that are going long distance and long hauling, they have tag team drivers. They have other people to help them out so that they can get there a lot faster and be more efficient. One rest, one drive. But no matter what you're doing, you need a team. Even if you're that driver and that dispatch may be your wife or, someone, at home base for you. But either way, it cannot be done solo. There has to be a team. So build a team. Think about the things that you need to be successful in your goals, in your dreams, and then build a team around that. Find key people, to help you to build that team. But you will need a team. And then the other thing that I find in goals or dreams, sometimes as we're going after goals or dreams, we don't feel like we're worthy of those goals and those dreams. Know today, you are worthy of your goals. You are worthy of your dreams. We work jobs, we work careers, and I'm not against any of those things. However, when you're going after your goals and your dreams and you want to build a business of your own, understand that you are worthy of those goals. You are worthy of those dreams. So go after them knowing that you deserve. You've been working for a career for many years. You deserve to build your goals and your dreams, and so go after them knowing that you're worthy. So one, as we recap here, your dream should be big enough for you that's really going to challenge you. If you can go to the bank and get your goals or dreams, get a bigger dream, get a bigger goal, because it should stretch you. Two, without action, your dreams are not going to be reality. And then the third thing was to be consistent and persistent when it comes to your goals and dreams. Break that $100,000 example down that we broke into actionable steps, into monthly goals, into weekly goals, into daily goals, and then you can measure those goals as you go forward. And then you will need a team. And then number 5 is going to be believe that you are worth it. This has been Motivate, where motivation is key. I am your host, David Bohannon, where we are business with 4 business and 2 business. Go to YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, and check out our other videos there. and we'll see you on the next video. God bless.